Welcome back to another episode of Everyday Nuggets. WD-40 is everywhere. You can find it in your garage, under your sink, in toolboxes, and probably in 80% of American households. This ubiquitous spray has become so embedded in our daily lives that we rarely stop to wonder, what exactly is this miracle substance, and how is it made? Today, we're going to unravel the fascinating story behind this iconic blue and yellow can. The name itself is a clue to its origins. WD-40 stands for Water Displacement 40th Formula. That's right, there were 39 failed attempts before the perfect formula was discovered. But before we dive into its creation process, let's understand why this product came to exist in the first place. The year was 1953, and the Cold War was in full swing. The Rocket Chemical Company, a small three-person enterprise in San Diego, was working on a critical problem for the aerospace industry. Their mission? To create a formula that would prevent corrosion by displacing water from metal surfaces. This wasn't just any project. It was tied directly to the Atlas missile program, America's first operational intercontinental ballistic missile system. These massive rockets were suffering from rust and corrosion issues that threatened their reliability. The stakes couldn't have been higher during this tense period of the Cold War. The team at Rocket Chemical Company went through a painstaking process of trial and error. While often credited to Norm Larson, the actual inventor remains disputed. Some historians attribute it to Ivor Norman Lawson, who may have sold the formula for just $500. Regardless of its contested origins, after 39 failed attempts, the 40th formula finally hit the mark, creating a product that would eventually find its way into millions of homes worldwide. But how exactly is this miracle formula made? One of the most fascinating aspects of WD-40 is the secrecy surrounding its formula. Much like Coca-Cola's famous recipe, the exact composition of WD-40 remains a closely guarded trade secret. In fact, the formula has never been patented to avoid disclosing the ingredients publicly. Instead, the company relies on trade secret protection to keep competitors from duplicating its product. What we do know is that WD-40 is not simply a single ingredient, but rather a carefully balanced mixture of several components. The product's base is primarily a petroleum distillate, similar to lighter fluid or kerosene. This provides the solvent properties that help WD-40 cut through grease and grime. Mixed with this base are various hydrocarbons, anti-corrosion agents, and lubricants. The signature smell that everyone recognizes comes from these volatile compounds. Some reports suggest that WD-40 contains mineral oil, alkanes, and various petroleum-based ingredients, though the exact proportions remain unknown to the public. While the specific formula remains secret, the general manufacturing process follows standard procedures for aerosol products. At WD-40's production facilities, massive stainless steel mixing tanks combine the various ingredients according to the proprietary formula. Temperature control is crucial during this stage to ensure proper blending of the components. Once the mixture is prepared, it moves through a series of quality control tests to verify its consistency, performance, and safety. Only after passing these rigorous checks does the liquid move to the filling line. The filling process is a marvel of modern manufacturing efficiency. Empty cans race along conveyor belts as machines precisely fill them with the WD-40 liquid concentrate. Then comes the addition of the propellant, the component that creates the pressure needed to spray the product when the nozzle is pressed. After filling, the iconic blue and yellow cans are capped with spray nozzles, undergo pressure testing to prevent leaks, and are packaged for distribution. From these production lines, millions of cans are shipped to over 176 countries worldwide. What makes WD-40 truly remarkable isn't just its formula or manufacturing process, but its incredible versatility. Initially designed for a specific aerospace application, the product has found uses far beyond its creator's imagination. The company has documented over 2,000 uses for WD-40, ranging from expected applications like loosening rusted bolts and lubricating hinges to surprising uses such as removing crayon marks from walls, keeping garden tools rust-free, and even untangling jewelry chains. Professional mechanics rely on it to free seized parts. Homeowners use it to silence squeaky doors, and fishermen have discovered it can attract fish when applied to lures, though the company doesn't officially recommend this use due to environmental concerns. This versatility stems from the product's unique combination of properties. It's part lubricant, part solvent, part water displacer, and part corrosion preventer, all in one convenient spray can. After the creation of the base formula in the mixing tanks, WD-40 undergoes several more steps before it reaches your garage shelf. The liquid is pumped through a series of quality control tests, where technicians verify its properties match exact specifications. Every batch must demonstrate the precise level of viscosity, water displacement, and lubricating properties that have made WD-40 famous. Once approved, the formula moves to the filling line, where specialized machines inject it into those iconic blue and yellow cans at remarkable speed. Some modern facilities can fill up to 1,000 cans per minute. The cans themselves arrive pre-manufactured with their distinctive shape and two-part design that accommodates both the product and propellant. Have you ever wondered how WD-40 sprays so effectively? During filling, each bottle receives a precise amount of propellant, typically propane and carbon dioxide, which creates the pressure needed for that perfect spray action. The cans are then sealed, labeled, and packaged for distribution. The exact formula for WD-40 remains one of the most well-protected trade secrets in manufacturing history. Unlike Coca-Cola, which reportedly has its formula locked in a vault, WD-40 Company takes a different approach to security. The exact formula for WD-40 remains one of the most well-protected trade secrets in manufacturing history. According to the company, only a single person knows the complete formula, which is kept securely in a bank vault in San Diego. While WD-40 does utilize multiple manufacturing facilities worldwide, the proprietary concentrate is carefully controlled. This approach has proven remarkably effective. Despite countless attempts to reverse engineer the product, no competitor has successfully duplicated WD-40's unique properties. Even more fascinating is how the company has never patented WD-40. Why? Because patents require public disclosure of formulations, and patents eventually expire. By keeping it a trade secret, the company maintains perpetual protection as long as the formula stays confidential. This strategy has worked remarkably well. Despite countless attempts to reverse engineer the product, no competitor has successfully duplicated WD-40's unique properties. While most people know WD-40 as a lubricant and rust prevention spray, its versatility extends far beyond these typical applications. Did you know that professional fishermen have used WD-40 to enhance their catch? They spray it on fishing lures to mask human scent and attract fish with its distinctive smell. Though the company doesn't officially endorse this use, it's become folklore among angling enthusiasts. In the music world, guitar players have discovered WD-40's ability to eliminate fretboard squeaks without damaging the instrument's finish. A tiny amount applied to the strings can reduce unwanted noise during recording sessions. Around the home, WD-40 shows its versatility in unexpected ways. It can remove stubborn crayon marks from walls, allowing parents to preserve their interior decor despite creative toddlers. Gardeners use it to keep squirrels away from bird feeders by spraying the pole, which creates a slippery surface that prevents squirrels from climbing up. Perhaps most surprisingly, WD-40 has saved countless wedding rings. When fingers swell and rings become stuck, a light application of lubricant often provides enough to slip them off without cutting. Emergency room doctors have been known to keep a can handy for just such situations. WD-40 has transcended its status as a mere product to become a cultural icon. The distinctive blue and yellow can is recognized around the world and has earned a place in the toolboxes and cupboards of millions. What makes WD-40's cultural impact so remarkable is how it represents American ingenuity and problem-solving. The product's versatility has inspired countless memes, jokes, and even appeared in popular culture. In the film Gran Torino, Walt Kowalski, played by Clint Eastwood, references the folk wisdom: "You only need two things in life, duct tape and WD-40. If it moves and it shouldn't, use the duct tape. If it doesn't move and it should, use the WD-40. From NASA spacecraft to household hinges, WD-40 continues to solve problems and inspire devotion among its users. The company receives thousands of letters annually from customers sharing new applications they've discovered, proving that even after 65+ years, we're still finding new ways to use this remarkable formula. Thank you for watching another episode of Everyday Nuggets, where we explored how WD-40 is made. If you enjoyed learning about this iconic product, be sure to subscribe for more fascinating manufacturing stories. If you have suggestions for other everyday objects you'd like to know about, please leave them in the comments below. Until next time, keep those squeaky hinges silent and those tools rust-free.